Hey, what's up, YouTube? It is the Chaotic Dragon back again with another Top 5 decks. And this is Top 5 decks Joey Wheeler would play if he was real. Alright. So, let's just get right into it, alright, guys? First deck, another obvious one, because we always do the obvious decks first. Red Eyes. As to what variant Joey Wheeler would play, that is up for debate, so I just assumed that he would probably play them all. If there's a version of the Red Eyes deck, I bet you Joey would play it. Next one, Battlegaurds / Warrior, old school Warrior Toolbox, because I think that's the only thing you could get to back up this sub archetype, because it's not quite an archetype yet. Because with only 6 cards, you can't really make an archetype, admittedly. But if there's a character in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Mythos that could turn this entire deck into an archetype, it would be Joey Wheeler. The next one. Thanks to the Duel Links game, Joey has kind of been added into as an X-Saber player, more or less. There is now a structure deck that you can buy in the Duel Links game, and on the cover of it is Joey Wheeler, and it's him playing his Battleguard King, and the other monsters are X-Saber monsters. So, with that, we can add the X-Saber monsters now into the Joey Wheeler mythos. Because, from my perspective, any deck that is either been featured at, say, like, at a Worlds for entertainment intermission, or a WCQ, or in the Duel Links game, you can now pretty much consider any kind of cards they would play in those areas. Probably, I consider them canon. I won't force that view on any of y'all, but I view it as canon. So, X-Saber monsters is an archetype that Joey would play. Another one that I think he would play is Six Samurai. Now, here's my reasoning for that. One, warrior-based archetype. All of Joey's monsters, in my opinion, his most powerful monsters, or the monsters he's made the most powerful plays with, are all warriors. And then, when you think about it, what is the Flame Swordsman? He's a samurai. I mean, you look at him. That's kind of the kind of warrior that he is. He resembles a samurai. So, I figured he would play this deck. Also, with the new support, they are getting a fusion monster, which more supports my theory that Joey would play this, because fusion is kind of his era of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mythos. Like, extra deck monsters that are really powerful are fusion monsters in that arc. Alright, and the last one. The last deck is what I try to do is my curveball deck. So for Joey, I say True Dracos. Why? Because if you look at the True Dracos, they're a bunch of dragon warriors, more or less. I mean, they're all worm type, yes, but I mean, like, when you get down to it, if you look at their artwork, they're a bunch of warriors dressed with dragon, style stuff, and they're got like dragon wings and things like that, which is almost the perfect meld of the two types of monsters that Joey is most known for using: dragons and warriors. And that's what these guys look like. They look like the mix between the two. And not to mention, they're not extra deck based, which, if you look at the arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the beginning, most of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Players in the entire just in the first standard Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc, most of them do not use extra deck monsters. So, you could also argue that maybe Joey wouldn't either. I don't really know. So, this is the curveball deck, per se, of cards that Joey would use. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If there's a deck that you think I missed, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. And if you have a character from the first main Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc that you would like to see first, please leave it in comments. If you don't leave it in a comment, I'm just going to pick a random character that I like and go from there. Yeah. So that's been this video, guys. This has been the Chaotic Dragon, and I'm signing off. Peace.